been this excited in the longest time. Just the other day, we plugged into a brand new business system that generated $1,500 in the very first week. So excited. And I'm not just excited for myself. I'm excited for so many brand new people I see plugging into the system, having similar results. It's just incredible. You've got to check it out.
Hey guys, John Oakes here, and when I first saw this system, I literally could not wait to get my hands on it. I got started, I dug in, I started following the steps, and I simply took action. In my first week of using this system, I generated almost $6,000 of income, and then in addition to that, created an almost $2,000 a month residual monthly recurring income. So if you want to change your income results, if you want to fast track your income, just simply get started today, plug into the system, follow the steps, and start getting the results that you want.
And then I got involved in this system, and in the first 3 weeks, I was able to earn over $4,000 just doing what I was told. And I'm just really grateful for what this system has done for me and my family, and the ability to really feel good about what I'm doing going forward.
We went from $100 in our checking account to over $500,000 in a little over 2 years with this system. Not typical results, but it's becoming more typical because of the system in place here.
You are realistically able to make money right away, which is great.
And then when I started using this system, I had my best month ever of $70,000 in a single month. So anyone watching this video, I highly recommend you plug into this same system. It's going to simplify your life.
I want you to stop whatever you're doing and pay close attention to this. What I have to share with you today can have a direct impact on you and your bank account in just 30 days. If you stick around for just a few minutes, I promise you, you can leave this page with the $50,000 per month method, risk-free, guaranteed. Hi, my name is Adam Whiting, and I'm not a guru. I'm just your average American. I'm 27 years old, and here's me with my wife Megan, my daughter Maddie, and our dog Otis. I live very comfortably here in Des Moines, Iowa, and I've been successfully running my own online business for about 4 years. Things are pretty good. I have no serious complaints because I pretty much have everything I need in life. I'm financially free, I have no debt, and quite frankly, I love what I do. I work for myself, I'm healthy, I have free time, I enjoy vacations with my family whenever and wherever I want. I may not be the richest man in the world, but I've achieved more than the American dream. I've not only achieved financial freedom, but I've found inner peace. But I won't lie, this didn't come until after I succeeded in business. Unfortunately, things weren't always like this for me. I was financially bankrupt at one point. I had just been laid off from my job in corporate America, I had a baby on the way, and my savings was draining very fast. No one was hiring, and I didn't really want to get another job and risk getting laid off again. So I began frantically searching online for some kind of home business. I didn't know what to do, I didn't know what to look for, I didn't know who to trust, and I really didn't know anything about the internet. I spent money on programs that were supposed to get me rich, none of which worked, of course. It was a vicious cycle. I faced constant failure. I was hopeless and I felt abandoned. No one wanted to help me and I felt like I would be stuck there forever. Maybe you can relate. On top of all this, my fiancée at the time said she didn't love me anymore. She found somebody else, someone that made her happier. I was heartbroken, alone, and hopeless. Until one day, my life was saved, and in this one tiny moment, things completely turned around for me. This was the moment I finally found a mentor who taught me a real shortcut to making money online, and I'm confident it will do the same for you. But before I give you the exact method, let me finish the story. At first, Chris seemed like just another regular guy. I met him at a home business conference. I was $40,000 in debt at the time, so I had to finish maxing out my credit card to afford the plane ticket. But somehow I knew that that weekend was going to be the breakthrough I needed. I needed to meet real people who had successful home businesses and learn from them. It was a 3-day event, and Chris was just sitting next to me in the back of the room on his computer. I noticed he was wearing a really nice Rolex watch. I had never seen one before, so I knew he had to be making decent money. We made small talk, but usually nothing more. I just assumed he was busy working and left him alone. Until the last day when I asked him, "Chris, what are you working on? You've been on your computer this whole time." Of course, I was only asking to see if I could learn how he made enough money to afford that watch. With a huge smile, he then asked me one question that would change my life forever. "Adam, do you believe in shortcuts?" Until then, I was a believer that there were no shortcuts in life, but boy was I wrong. It turns out that Chris had created a system that was generating 6-figure paydays. It was a shortcut to all the traditional ways of making money online. You may have been exposed to them in the past. To say Chris's method was different was an understatement. It was the complete polar opposite of what everyone else was teaching. It was a real shortcut. You didn't need much time, money, or technical skills. You just switch it on and it works for you. Yes, he could have kept it to himself and banked millions each year, but Chris wanted more. He wanted to help others. He wanted to turn this into a billion-dollar business. Chris had visions of creating the next Microsoft or the next Apple or the next Facebook. He wanted to change the landscape of how people made money online. But in order to do that, he knew he had to be more than a one-man show. After going back and forth with him for several weeks, he finally trusted me enough to let me in, and I found out very quickly that his shortcut really works. It took me from being dead broke and days away from being thrown out on the street to now living in a beautiful, brand new home and being there full-time with my wife and our little girl. It took me from not being able to afford dates or anniversary presents to now traveling the world and having the freedom to do whatever I want, whenever I want. I mean, if I can go from being $40,000 in debt and not having 2 pennies to rub together to being debt-free, traveling the world, and making money like this every single month, that's proof that a shortcut works. But in order to take it to its full potential, we had to make it work for everyone, including your average Joe with no technical experience. As I said before, this is a billion-dollar market, and making it simple for anyone to use is the difference between running a local operation of 2 people versus running a multinational corporation with thousands of people making money. I hope you can see our vision. So after a few years of testing and automating every part of the process, we decided to teach this shortcut to a small, private group of beta testers and give them access to our money-making system. We've been testing with people who have zero technical experience because we wanted to see how many of them would actually make money and how much. We wanted to see if Chris had created a real shortcut that could be taught to anyone. The results were surprising. So far, I'm proud to say we have an amazing success rate. To give you some perspective, some of our private members are now making up to $50,000 per month. You'll hear more from them in a minute. But first, I want to get you in on this as soon as possible. I want you to join our tiny but growing group. I've managed to get Chris to record a live video training where he goes over the exact details of what the shortcut is and how you can use this system to make money starting today. You don't need a ton of free time or technical skills unlike other methods. Everything is done for you. Products, promotions, marketing, traffic, everything. You get access to the same products we're selling, the websites we use to sell them, and the same training and resources that our students have used to make millions in their online businesses. Plus, you'll have a personal one-on-one success coach to guide you through the process and help you start making money in your first 7 days. Our private test group made a combined total of $3.1 million, and this was a very small group, not even a room full. Our next step is to expand the team, and this is your chance to join us. I'm really excited for you. You can be on the ground floor of something really big. As a tester, you will have full access to our system, and deposits will be made straight to your bank account. Some testers will earn thousands of dollars in just a few weeks. Some will even earn a 5-figure payday in their first month. To get in on this private group as a tester, the first step is to watch Chris's private training where he teaches you the shortcut. He calls it the Internet Success Formula. This training alone is worth thousands of dollars, and it literally gives you the secrets to how you can create 6-figure paydays on complete autopilot. But don't worry, you're not going to have to pay thousands of dollars for it. I know if you had that kind of money, you probably wouldn't be here. So we're offering a special discount for our new test group, which includes you. The initial group of beta testers paid $97 a month just to learn the shortcut and get access to the system, and they were blown away by the amount of money they made. But because we want you to get access today without having to think about the cost, we're going to let you try it out for over a 90% discount. Today only, as long as the timer's counting down, you can get access to Chris's training and our entire money-making system for only $7. And as soon as you sign up, we're going to have 7 days to help you make money. You'll have a personal one-on-one success coach to help guide you through the process. And at the end of those 7 days, if you're not totally satisfied with the training and on your way to making money with our system, just let us know and we'll cancel your membership. But if you're like most people and you love the training and you start making money using the system, then just keep using it and we'll charge you our lowest membership fee of just $47 a month, half the price that our initial beta testers pay. Plus, if you have any second thoughts about this, after you watch Chris's training and start using the system, I'll send you back any money you've put in. That's our personal 100% risk-free guarantee. If you're not happy with the money you're making within 30 days, shoot us an email and we'll send you back every last penny. No questions asked. You'd have to be crazy to let this go. You have absolutely nothing to lose. Literally, you can have one of those fancy coffees at Starbucks, or you can learn the shortcut to finally making real money online. It's a simple decision, right? So fill out the form below and click the button to create your account. Then fill out your billing details to complete your order and get started today for only $7. You'll be instantly directed to the video training and given full details on what the shortcut is and how you can start making money with our system. The same system these guys are using right now.